Good morning, my beautiful, wonderful sparkles. My name is Linnea Ann, and it is something o'clock in the morning. It is 6:55 in the morning. Hello, hello, hello. Um, I already said my name. Okay. My name is Linnea Ann, also known as Mimi, also known as Ann, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This video you are watching right now. Today, a lot of you guys wanted to just see me make rings. I've done a video like this before where I just talk to you guys while I'm crafting. I make rings out of string and yarn and different things. So, I got some colors here. If you're wondering where the string from the... Oh yeah, you haven't seen that video yet. Never mind. I'm not even going to talk about that. If you haven't seen that video yet. That video goes up... I think that video goes up... this weekend or the 23rd. I think that video goes up on the 23rd. Yeah, Vlogmas has been very interesting for me because this is the first year I'm actually really doing it. Last year I got sick with COVID and could not do it because I have to go to the library to upload my videos. And I didn't put any videos schedule out any videos before time. So this year's been really interesting because I can do that now. And I've been taking full advantage of that, which has been really fun. I'm still kind of just like playing it by ear basically. Just making videos and I've been using my iPhone to keep track of my ideas or what videos I want to do. I'm trying to make sure there's a new video on the poll every single day, and not trying to repeat any ideas, which is really hard. Especially since I'm not just doing this up till Christmas. I'm doing this up until New Year's Day. So that's been interesting. If you noticed, I'm wearing a new sweater. My sister sent it to me for Christmas, and I love it so much. Her husband actually picked it out for me. He knows I like anime, so this is Rimuru Tempest from the time I was reincarnated as a slime. I don't own any of the books, but I want to. I really still want to make a peanut butter and cashew sandwich on screen for you guys because I realized I really like them. So I tried cashew butter for the first time 2 days ago, and I did a cashew butter, sugar-free, blackberry jelly on raisin bread and regretted it. It was way too sweet. It was way too sweet. If you like really, really sweet things, then you'll like that. I did it. But yesterday, for the first time in the morning, I made a peanut butter and cashew butter sandwich, and that was really good. And not on raisin bread. I made it on multi-grain bread, and I really enjoyed that. Um, Cashew butter is going to be one of my once in a blue moon foods because it's really addictive and really sweet. So it's going to be something that I can have very much of. Um, I have a lot of foods like that I have to completely just not deal with because if I get them, they'll be gone in a day. And sometimes in one setting. And that's like in a lot of those containers, they have like one one container equals like 50 servings or whatever. And so I rather not do that. I rather not set myself up for failure. So I just don't buy them until I crave them really badly. But yeah, cashew butter is really good. I've had almond butter before. Uh, there's I still want walnut butter. I guess there's such thing as um pistachio butter, which I kind of want to try. Um, which I've never had before. So that would be interesting. What else? It's been my journey in life has been really interesting as I'm coming closer to Christ and trying to learn more and more about my faith journey. I'm just trying to love on others more and be there for others more. Speaking of all that, um, I I was supposed to go grocery shopping today, and I was supposed to have counseling today, and I didn't want to do both. So I asked my little brother if he would take me grocery shopping on Monday, and he said yes. Counseling got canceled today. Oh no, my ring. It broke it. I broke it. Oh no. Oh no, no. It broke it. I don't know how to fix it. Um, well, that was disappointing. If I go like this, no, that won't work. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Oh goodness. Um, this won't work. Okay. And what if I go like this and go and start over again, sort of. Let's see if this will work. This might not work, and that's okay. We'll just try something else after this if this doesn't work. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, what was I thinking? So my little brother said he would. Then counseling got canceled today, and I'm still gonna do grocery shopping on Monday and not today. My reasoning for that is that it's too soon to do grocery shopping. I'm gonna run out of food if I'm gonna run out of my needed food by Tuesday either way, because I still struggle with my eating habits, and if I get like chicken and stuff, Grandma will help. She usually does, but only to a point. Okay, so it's best to still go on Tuesday. So I'm glad my little brother's offer. I reached out to my little brother and asked him, am I relying on him too much? Probably. But I'm also gonna make sure that I don't. I'm trying my best not to rely on him too much. There's not a lot of people in my life that drive and have time to do that kind of stuff. And so when I have somebody who's willing to, I tend to. I try to respect the fact that they're human and they're my friend, and not to rely on them too much. And I try not to take advantage of their kindness too much. Like if I ask them to do, if they can help me with stuff, I try to um, be thankful and like do gas money or offer to take them out to eat. Like since they're driving, I might as well feed them, you know? So things like that. I won't be able to take him out to eat, sadly, because I won't have the money to. But I can definitely um, offer him gas money and make sure that he's gonna have a full, even if it's not a full tank of gas, enough gas to get us there and back. Oh goodness, it's stuck. Okay, what am I gonna do now? I don't want half and half. I backup plan. Backup backup plan. Okay. If I go like this, will this work? Who knows? We're going to try. So I don't have a needle threader, so I don't know if this is going to work. If I go like this, wait, if I go like this, and I don't have a needle that I can use yarn on. Okay, if I just stuff it in and then push it in with this, did it work? I think it's not working, but we're trying it anyways. We're trying not to bulldoze our way through it. There we go, I did it! We did it together! I'm so proud of us. It means a lot to have you all here, by the way. You guys have been around. A lot of you guys have been here since day one. 2015, the second time I was homeless. Like, you guys are amazing. That means you guys have been around for 7 years. Wow, 7 years of me making content and talking to you guys. Whether it was about my homeless journey or it was about making characters. You know, Tinsel wasn't the first character I did on here. The first character I did, original character I did on here, was Maggie. The doll was Maggie. The character was Lin, which is funny because my adoptive dad calls me Linbug. He doesn't do it often. He's really, he doesn't do it often as he used to when I was in my teenage years, my late teenage years. But he still talks about it from time to time when he messages me. And that's how you fix a broken ring. You never known that it broke. You just think, oh, it's a reed. Time to put it in the bin of rings and bracelets I've made. Ta-da! Okay, next one. This is a lot slower video too, which is nice. Because I don't have a real topic to talk about. I just chatting with you guys, and hopefully you're enjoying it. I know some of you like these kind of the videos where I'm just chatting because you use them as podcasts. Starfall, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I made that video about missing people and losing contact with people. I've lost a lot of contact with a lot of people over the years. Some of it was my own fault because I burnt the bridges and started problems. Some of it was because I just don't need toxic people in my life. And some of it was I was being the toxic person and the other person didn't need me in their life. Which, I'll be honest, you never want to be the person that is the toxic person. You don't want to be that person. I was that person back when I first started streaming, and I had a friend who I said some things to, and she blocked me completely out of her life. And I will never see her again, but I still feel that need to apologize for my behavior, because my behavior with her was unacceptable, and I felt like I needed somebody like her in my life as my friend. And I ruined that by being toxic and by being the kind of person I try not to be now. I doubt she will ever want to be my friend again. And I doubt she would want my talk. I don't know. I hope I'm not toxic like that anymore. I don't know. That guy that one of my friends messaged me about, saying, hey, not messaged me, talked to me about, said, hey, do you feel like getting set up with a guy? Yeah, he never contacted me. So, this week. So I guess he didn't like girls like me. I'm trying to be, like, not too upset about it, which is really hard, because whenever I put my heart out there and put my put myself on a limb, it's hard. It's hard because I'm like, oh, they didn't contact me because they saw my photo and they didn't like it, or they don't like, I don't know. If I just get that feeling that it wasn't because of the stuff I wrote, it's because of they saw my photo and realized I was plus sized and didn't like it. Finding guys that really care about you and about your feelings and care about you can be really hard. I've had a couple of guys that like, I've dated around 10, 11 people in my lifetime, and finding those people that really mean the world to me is really hard, because so many people don't want to be the people that mean the world to me, because they don't like how I look. And I try not to do that. I try not to be that kind of person that will be like, "Oh, I don't like the way you look." Now, is there a certain body type that I would be like, "Oh goodness, I can't"? I'll be honest, there is. It's jock bodies. I know that sounds awful. It's guys who have like abs. And this is I know you guys are like, Mimi, you just said that you would look in somebody's heart and you would love on them and not judge them. Why do that to why be that way to guys with beautiful bodies? First off, everybody body is a beautiful body. Second off, trauma. Trauma. I growing up in school, especially middle school and high school, you know where I'm going with this. Um, Guys who were jocks weren't always very nice to me. Now, I want to say that I also had a good friend who was a jock, who I actually had a crush on. He's married now. He doesn't talk to me anymore, which is sad. I don't know why. He just disappeared one day. His wife doesn't even talk to me. I don't know why. It's up to them. They're the ones who decided they don't want to talk to me, and that's okay. Like, that was weird. It was really weird because it just stopped, and I haven't heard from either of them since. And that's okay. That's more than okay. Like, I'm not judging them for that, but it's hard. It's hard. But other than him, in school, jocks tend to be really mean, especially ones who didn't know what autism was about and never had a relative with autism. I kind of wish that anybody who's like a jock or whatever gets a child or a brother and sister with autism, so they can understand it better and not treat people the way they've been treating. Oh, speaking of autism, autism recently has been becoming a joke, the butt of people's jokes, and that makes me sad because my autism saved my life. And knowing that my autism, the one thing that saved my life, people making fun of it and making it into jokes. Like, I get it. It's okay to make jokes in life in general. But to know that my autism is becoming more and more of a joke, and it's becoming what people consider a bad thing when my autism is a good thing in my eyes, is and has saved my life and has made me who I am today. It's kind of sad. It breaks my heart. I'll be honest, it breaks my heart. I kind of want to take another shower. I took a shower yesterday, thinking about taking another shower today. Just because I want to get into Tinsel's outfit and dress up as Tinsel when I go to the zoo today. I might go to the zoo and the mall today. We'll see. We'll see. I'm originally just going to the zoo because we need pictures with Santa as Tinsel, because I had pictures with Santa in my town as myself. I think I want to do one more layer. There we go. I didn't do a complete layer. I just did one more because I saw that the stream might have not been very... Some girls came from my church came by on Wednesday and sang for us. It was really beautiful. They were all, I want to say preteens. They had beautiful voices. Which is really sweet. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Their leader for the group had contacted us in advance to make sure we were okay with them coming by, which was really good of them to do. So, yeah. What else? I'm getting tired again right now. I know I just woke up like an hour ago. But the lighting in here, guys, you don't know how much lighting has an effect, especially on me and my sensory needs. It's crazy how much light messes with me. I know you don't see it in other videos because I'm not, but I don't usually have the lights on this early in the morning. I don't have them this bright this early in the morning. So, you guys don't know a lot of things when it comes to me, and that's okay. Not everybody needs to know everything about me. It's okay if I don't want to talk about it. But to the ones who are here, that's awesome. I saw a comment within the last couple of days. I guess it got deleted by the system or something. That somebody said that they used to be a friend of mine. I didn't get to see who it was. I didn't get to see who the comment was from at all. Because the system took it down. Either system or they took it down. So I never got to see who it was and which friend it was. Supposedly they said that they used to be a friend of mine. I don't know which app they were on, because usually it's somebody who's saying, oh, I used to be a friend of yours, is usually from one of the apps. Unless they were a friend of mine in real life. I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. So that would be interesting. We're really close to 2K. We're like 808 subscribers away from 2K. Which is crazy to think about, because when I started this channel, I didn't even get 100 subscribers until I moved here, which is like a year after. And we grew like 300 in the last month. Like in November, we grew like by 300, which is nuts to think about. We've had so many videos with over 1,000 views on them. 1,000 views. Like most stadiums, most like venues for performances don't even have that many. Don't have 1,000 seats. They have like 500 seats. Like, to think that I have like 2 performances worth of people following my account is crazy. Like 2 auditorium fulls of people. That's absolutely nuts to me to think about. Absolutely nuts. And I'm most appreciated of it, you guys. You guys are amazing and I love you so much. I love you so very much. Okay, well, I think we're gonna be done with this, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, that's awesome. If you didn't, that's okay too. You don't have to like every single video I create. But I still want you to know that I love you, that I think you're amazing, and that God loves you, and He thinks you're amazing, and that you are loved and cared about. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your guys' day. I'll talk to you guys later. Sparkle on, my beautiful sparkles.